Getting older.
Full disclosure, I'm not a Camaro guy. Never have been, probably never will be. So it was probably fitting that with 2017 Chevrolet Camaro one lay on hand, I ended up in the sixth car, a BMW M4. It wasn't planned, I didn't seek out the provided competitor vehicle, that's just how the chips or rather the keys fell in Nevada at the Spring Mountain Motor Resort. And it must be said, the M4 is sensational. A different and perhaps less involved sensational than its predecessor, but sensational nevertheless. The mid-range surge of torque that greets you when that oh-so-BMW shifter is slotted into fourth. The absolutely just right pedal placement. The balanced, nimble way it flicks itself through the mid-course slalom. You get the idea. But, the fact that the Chevrolet folks provided a $72,645 M4 to compare to its $44,400 Camaro SS1 can mean one of only two things. 1. They've been guzzling too much Motor City Kool-Aid. Or 2. They know for certain that the high-performance machine they've created really is better on the track. And what exactly have Chevrolet's engineers and designers created? As on the 5th generation Camaro, the latest one is an all-around performance-improving package available on the V8-powered SS. By Camaro enthusiast demand, however, the V6 model now gets its own one package. In both cases, the one includes suspension, brakes, and tires trickled down from a model above. The V6 receives bits from the SS, while the SS receives pieces from the ZL1. They also include extra cooling, a short-throw shifter, a dual-mode exhaust, special faux suede wheel and shifter trim, and a unique, subtle aero package developed in the wind tunnel especially for the one and finished in the same matte black as the also unique hood. And subtle is the keyword, as the one showcases visual restraint that's not the norm at Chevrolet, see Corvette Grand Sport. That was actually the point, as the designers felt that stripes and a multitude of badges, it doesn't say one anywhere on the car, aren't in the spirit of the package, which originated in the 1980s on the third-generation Camaro as a homologation special for a showroom stock racing series. It's always been about go, not show, and the special blacked-out elements, spoiler, splitter, mirrors, wheels, and to a much lesser extent, hood, alone serve as the identifier for those in the know. In that regard, it's a bit like some old Mies. Now, as for that V6 1-liter, it performed similarly enough through the quick transitions and broad sweepers despite having the stock SS's non-magnetic FE3 suspension and lesser Goodyear Eagle F1 asymmetrical run flats. Actually, with less weight over the nose, it feels a bit more nimble doing it, though not quite to the M4's level. And it's important to remember that this is not your grandma's V6 Camaro. It has 335 horsepower, gets up to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds, and completes the quarter mile in 13.7 seconds at 102 miles per hour. It even sounds sufficiently snarly when its revs climb above 5,000 revolutions per minute. Plus, it actually looped around GM's challenging proving ground track 2 seconds faster than the 5th generation Camaro SS. One of those wasn't on hand to feel the difference, but Chevrolet did provide a 2016 Ford Mustang GT with the performance pack to sample back-to-back. It didn't last long. The Ford couldn't come close to the Camaro's grip, its gearing resulted in multiple extra shifts, even compared to the V6, and its trip computer ultimately warned that the rear axle was overheating after 6 hot laps, a 15-minute cool down, and my aborted hot lap thereafter. Chevrolet was admittedly expecting the Mustang to seem soft compared to the V6 1-liter, but the early exit came as a legitimate surprise. Quite obviously, then, the stock Camaro SS is the superior track car. We already knew that after our pony car shootout, and it's made even better with the one package. To put that into numbers, Chevrolet says the SS1 hits 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds and does the quarter mile in 12.5 seconds at 115 miles per hour, both slightly better than the stock 2016 SS. More impressively, it loops the Milford Proving Grounds track 3 seconds faster. In other words, if you want a Camaro, you should really want the one. It's well worth the extra $4,500 for the V6 or $6,500 for an SS, and it doesn't require stomaching excessive boy racer styling add-ons. It really does beat an M4 around the track, and believe me, you don't have to be a Camaro guy to appreciate it.